Question 283. Which of the following would make it impossible for a claimant to acquire real property using the method of adverse possession? A. The claimant mistakenly believed the property where he resides was his, due to an unclear property description in his title. B. The claimant paid all property taxes on the property while he resided there. C. The claimant resided on the property for 6 years before the actual owner attempted to have him evicted from the property. D. The property in question is part of federally owned parkland. Correct answer is D. The property in question is part of federally owned parkland. A claim of adverse possession can still be valid even if it is based on a mistake. Hostile, in adverse possession, does not mean there is ill will, it just means that the occupation is done without the owner's permission. Paying property taxes is often a strong indicator of adverse possession and strengthens a claimant's case. While the required period for adverse possession varies by state, 6 years could be sufficient in some jurisdictions. Adverse possession generally cannot be used to acquire ownership of government-owned land, particularly federal land. This is based on the doctrine of nullum tempus occurrit regi. Time does not run against the king, which essentially means that the government is immune from claims of adverse possession. Federally owned parkland is government property, and therefore, it is not subject to adverse possession.